All right, guys, today we're going to talk about the new park model we got on the lot. We actually have two park models on the lot. We got that one over there and we got this one over here. I've already done the video of the Bella. This is the one we got called the Barrington. Beautiful structure. Again, built by the Amish. This one's more of a modern style. The Bella next to it is more of a rustic style park model. This one is more modern. It's got that Nordic Scandinavian look to it, where you got the knotty pine on the front, and then you got your metal side, like kind of board and batten metal siding on the side of it. I really love that covered porch. You could also screen it in if you wanted to, like they have the Bella Park model next door. And just a beautiful park model RV cabin. You got your double pane windows. Isn't that pretty? This one comes fully loaded. You got your electric, plumbing, heating, cooling tubs, toilet sinks. You got your tankless water heater. You got your mini splits. And I just love that black metal on it. It looks beautiful. You got your Bosch mini split here. That's what it looks like on the side. Let's walk around this, that way y'all can get your vent. That way y'all can see it in all its glory over here. Porch looks like it's about 8 by 11 porch. Okay. You can pull these with a 3500 truck, but that's the minimum. I was talking to the gentleman that brought it for me today. They said you really want to pull it with a 5500, but I've seen them bring them with 3500s before, but they're not bringing them from too far away. So again, if you're going a long distance with these, you're going to want a truck that's at least a 5500. 5500, because 3500 could be pushing your luck, as these suckers they're well built, they're heavy, and to properly pull them, like I said, you can do it with a 3500, but you probably want to pull it with a 5500. Okay, so let's go on in and show you this. Got a big step here. We're gonna have to put a step up here to be able to. Okay, one of the things you'll notice right away, like I love, is all that knotty pine over there on the covered porch. I love it because you got that light knotty pine on the porch and the dark beams, and then you got that knotty pine on the front. Like I said, it's got that Scandinavian look where you got the mix of the wood with the black metal, and I always love that look. Now when you go inside, it does have the black door on it with the big glass window for all that natural light. Now, what I love about this one is when you walk into it, unlike a lot of park models, first of all, I'm right here by the road, and if you notice how quiet it got, very well insulated, how quiet it got when I closed the door. Again, you got these beautiful double pane, easy clean windows. Okay, and what I love is that dark floor. You got your white walls, and then you got your tongue and groove dark stained ceiling, okay, which kind of gives it that open space. If I walk around this way, you'll see the living room area where you got your Bosch mini split right there above the door. You got your recessed lights, you got your fan, and again, 2 windows on that side and 2 windows on that side, and then the big glass window in the front door allows all kinds of natural light into this unit. Okay, absolutely beautiful. So again, here's your remote control for your Bosch mini split. And again, let me turn around. Now, let's say you want to get the tongue and groove knotty pine walls instead of the birch walls here, you can do that, okay? So keep that in mind. Or maybe you like the smooth walls and you want to paint them a different color. Keep in mind you can do that. Now you heard me mention a second ago, the walls on these park models, the way the Amish do it, this is not sheetrock. This ain't drywall, y'all. This is actual real, listen. You hear that? That's real wood. That's real birch plywood painted white. That way you're not worried about when you are bouncing up and down the highway that drywall bending and breaking and warping on your walls, right? This wood ain't gonna warp. This is solid birch plywood painted white. So that way it ain't warping, it ain't coming off the walls. It is built solid, built to last, built by the Amish, okay? So up there you see we got a generous sized loft where you could put easily a big old king bed or a couple of full-size beds or 4 twin mattresses up there, no problem. Okay, so there's that. And then here you got your kitchen sink, all modern, real modernized aesthetic, right? Got your little countertop, you got your electric stove, and remember, it comes just like you see it. This is all General Electric microwave, full-size microwave, full-size 4-burner stove. Across from the kitchen here, you got maybe you could use this for like your little spice cabinets. See what I'm saying? Get your little spice cabinet or something right here across from the kitchen, or storing your goods. Okay, so there's that there. And again, I'm 6'6", y'all, and my head ain't hitting the ceiling. Now it's close, but even at 6'6", I'm not having a duck right here, and I'm 6'6". So if you're shorter than 6'6", you're good to go. Now, if you're 6'8" or 6'9", you might have a problem. And this room right here can easily accommodate a queen size bed or smaller. King size would be pushing it, but it would easily accommodate a queen or full size bed, no problem. Okay, so again, this is what it looks like here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you the loft. Let's take a couple steps here and show you what that looks like. So again, I really love the convenience of these steps, because again, I'm more of a steps guy than a set of ladders. And voila. So again, you got a window on that side, allowing all kinds of natural light, beautiful dark ceilings, and then you got your window on this side. You got all kinds of electrical outlets here, so the kids can hook up their laptops and telephones and their video games. And like I said, this is big enough to easily put a king size bed, actually you could probably put 2 full beds side by side, or probably like 3, I don't know, it's hard to measure. I'd say probably 3 twin mattresses up here, no problem. All right, guys, how's everybody doing today? We're gonna start on the inside of this one that we call the Farmhouse Barrington. So this is the Barrington Park model. I have filmed this one before on my lot, but the one I got on my lot is more of the rustic one that's got the tongue and groove pine on the inside. This one here has the birch wood walls painted white. So this one's more of a farmhouse, more contemporary versus rustic. I love it though, because you still got your tongue and groove pine dark ceilings, you got your dark floors, but again, with the white walls, it just opens up the whole area, and as you can see, makes it very livable. You got a full-size couch over there, living room. Come on to the back, you got your kitchen area, you got your full-size stove, microwave, refrigerator, stackable washer and dryer. Got more storage over here. Again, everything you need, nothing you don't. Isn't that pretty? You walk in the front door, you got your living room over that way. There's your Bosch Mini split. Beautiful park model RV. Nice size porch on the front. Okay. Of course, we can screen that in as well. This one is set up where you got your loft upstairs there for the guests or the kiddos. And then of course downstairs through that room is your master bedroom, which we'll show you that here in a second. You got your, look at this, beautiful full bathroom here with your slow close cabinets, medicine cabinet, okay. Get your light switches. And over here, you got your walk-in shower, your commode. Again, remember guys, I'm a tall fella. I'm 6'6", and I can stand straight up and down in that bathroom and in that shower, no problem. Look at all that extra kitchen cabinet space. Again, you got one of these smaller refrigerators, but you could definitely get a bigger one in there. As you can see, more cabinet space. You got your Whirlpool stackable, washer on the bottom, dryer on top. There's your electrical panel there. And instead of having a ladder to get up to the loft, you've got some real steps. So you take your steps, go on up, and here you go. You could easily put a king-size bed up here, a couple of full-size beds, or probably 4 twins will fit up here. So it's very spacious. Put the guests, put the grandkids up here where they can crawl on up, have some fun, go to bed up here. And then downstairs, you got the downstairs area here where, again, look at this. All kinds of closet space here. And that's something you usually don't see. We usually don't put the closets in these till the customers ordered them. But this particular customer, this is how they ordered it. So they got all their beautiful cabinets over here. Let me show you what that looks like. And of course, you got a nice queen size bed here. You can kind of see your mini split out there, your Bosch. And you got the other head in here, again with the lovely tongue and groove knotty pine ceiling, stained dark. And look at that, his and her closets. Big old window here, all kinds of natural light coming in. It's just lovely in here, guys. And behind that door is a closet and your water heater. If I recall, I'll show you that here in a little bit. Let me open up these closets and show you what these look like. Again, there goes my phone. It's non-stop activity. You got these here with slow close closets there. And I love that you got that built-in desk in between the two, his and her closets. I think that's really cool concept. And there's your remote control there for your mini split up there. And let's open this up here. And just like I said, you got a 20-gallon water heater there. There's your blue and red PEX. And remember too, guys, if you want to do tankless, that ain't no thing but a chicken wing. If you want to do tankless water heaters instead of a full-blown 20-gallon regular water heater, just let us know and we can go tankless, okay? So keep that in mind. That's also an option. Again, this is the one we call the Barrington, but this is the farmhouse edition instead of the rustic edition. The rustic edition, like I said, that's the one that's got the tongue and groove walls, pine walls. This one's got all the birch plywood. Again, this ain't sheetrock, guys. Listen, these walls are solid wood, painted white. That way they don't crack during shipment when you're moving them around from point A to point B. So keep that in mind. Keep it moving here. We got, someone's in here. They opened up the door. I wouldn't be surprised if that's my son up in the loft. How did I know that? Got Mowgli up there up in the loft. How you doing up there, buddy? Having fun? So I knew I heard him in here. So my son up in the loft, like I said, the kids just absolutely love that loft. Crawling up there, having fun with it. Again, this is the downstairs bathroom, and all your appliances are included. This is a full-size 4-burner stove and oven, General Electric, hot point, and then you got your high-air refrigerator. Again, just a really well laid out RV park model. My son hanging up top, he got to sneak in those videos. Cabin Cowboy Jr. over there. How do you like it up there, O?
Beautiful, beautiful, I love it.
You love it up there? All right, I love to hear it. So again, just set it up how y'all want to do it, so it's nice and comfortable for you. And this is the one we call the Barrington Farmhouse Edition. Let me take you guys outside and show you what the outside looks like.
I just talked to OC earlier.
And here's what this one looks like. We got Nadia on the phone there with a customer. This is what the outside of it looks like over here. Let me get it from this angle real fast so you can see it. I love that front porch on it, and again, you see you got that knotty pine on the top of the porch there. And remember, we can screen this in if you want to. And on the outside here, we got this vinyl white siding. You could pick from 20 different colors, or you can upgrade to the board and batten metal siding or the ribbed metal like you see on these other ones over here. Just let us know how you want to do it. We can make it happen. Okay, so again, this is the one we call the Barrington, but this is the Farmhouse Edition, which again is more contemporary versus rustic. One of the things I like to talk about as well is we have these obviously built as RVIA certified park models on a 4-axle trailer system. But keep in mind, if you just want this built on skids, we can do that as well, to where you could put them on a foundation. So that is also an option. If you want us to go that route, instead of building it on a trailer, we can also build it on skids. Okay, so again, if you're a baby boomer or a Gen Xer, you know I like to hear from my people. I'm a Gen Xer 1979 model. So go ahead and comment Gen X or baby boomer below, or the year you was born. That way I know I got my people watching me, not just the young bucks. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button, to like, share, and follow. It keeps me motivated when you guys comment, like, share, and follow. Keeps me motivated to come out here and keep making these videos for y'all, because it's a lot of work to make them. So I appreciate you commenting. I try to read all them comments, liking, sharing, and subscribing so you don't miss my future content. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is OC with AmishBuiltCabins.com. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and follow, and you can reach us at 812-595-4033. That's 812-595-4033. Or click the link in the bio. AmishBuiltCabins.com is the website. Blessings to you and yours. You know who it is. Cabin Cowboy checking out. Come back and see us now.